Hello students, welcome to the Earth Moving Equipment and Farm Machinery class. Myself Shankho Ghosh, Assistant Professor of Automobile Engineering Department at Dr. Sudhir Chandrasur Degree Engineering College under the JIS group. So student, in the previous few classes we already discussed on the module number 1, that was the earth moving equipment. From today we'll continue this subject with the second module, that is called tractors. Basically, before the starting the subjects, this this topic, this subject is basically based on the third semester, sorry, third year automobile engineering students, for those are doing the diploma course. So for the diploma in automobile students in fifth semester, the second module is based on the tractors. So before we starting the subjects, we need to know the objective of this subject. After in this subject, the students can easily understand about the tractors, how can we classify the tractors, and what is the basic difference in between the tractors and the automobiles, what is the how the how to discuss about the tractor with a layout. Then they can easily understand about its powertrain and the transmission section. And the outcome of the subjects, that is the students after studying the tractors topics on tractors, they can easily find out the find out the difference in between the various kinds of tractors. They can easily understand about the layout of the tractors, their classification, their various individual components, and the students can easily understand about the tire and collar type of tractor, and beside this they can easily understand about the difference in between the automobile and the tractor. So students, these are the basically objectives and outcomes of this topic. So here we start with the second module on tractor. So first of all, coming to the introduction, a tractor is an engineering vehicle specially designed to deliver a high tractive effort at slow speed for the purpose of hauling a trailer or a machinery such as that used in the agriculture or construction. Basically, the in tractor is a vehicle. Basically, we know tractor is a heavy vehicle which is basically designed a special purpose. We all know that the tractor is basically used in the agricultural section. So sorry, tractor is basically used, we all know about the in the agricultural section. Now in here we can see that in this tractor we provide a high tractive effort with some low speed. So basically the main purpose of designing, so students, basically the main purpose of the designing of the tractors, that is to provide highly to provide or deliver a highly tractive effort at a low speed, and number 2 is to haul a trailer or a machine. So basically these two reasons the tractors are designed. These tractors nowadays is used in the construction sites also, as well as the agricultural section. The farm tractors is a type of tractor which is used to agricultural farming, horticulture and the forest. So tractor is divided into the two parts according to their uses. We all learn here that the tractors are used in the construction side as well as the agricultural side. So in the agricultural side, the tractors is called the farm tractor. So this farm tractors is used in this agricultural farming, horticultural and the forest area. So in our country, in India, the application of the tractors, the applications of the tractors has been increased in such an enormous rate that it is primarily recognized as the farmer machine. So if we go and study the statistics of this statistics of the buying of the tractors, we can find out that in the year of the 1997 and the 1996 and the 1997, in between these, the demand of the tractors are increased so much and it reached near to 2,25,000 tractors per year. But because when when the farmers feel that the tractors can easy their work, number one, number two, farmer can farmer understand they understand that the tractor hauling their field within a short period, a large area of field within a short period. So few of these reasons, the farmers are decided to buy a tractor. Even they are decided to buy a tractor, not an individual. They try to buy a tractor, a partnership, just because there are some 5 or 10 near about 5 or 10 numbers of farmers are there. They are not good. They are not good to buy or to afford a tractor. So that's why they are all contribute a few amount, and after collect the amounts from among them, they are buying a tractor. So when they are buying a tractor, they are easily used to help each other. So in this way, the farmers are under can easily try to farmers are try to buy a tractor. So in this way, in the year of the 1996 and the 1997, the tractors demand in the in India are reached near about the 2,25,000 per year. Now in India there are the 21 manufacturing companies are there. Those are producing the tractor, and their totally production capacity is near to 2,20,000 per year. So in India, the product has highly demand basically for the sorry, for the mechanization in the agricultural section. So apart from this tractor, the tractors may be used in the other sites as well as the agricultural section. So in the as other sites means the other sites like in industry case, in industry operations, or in the other heavy earth moving operation. So basically in industry, the tractor is used for the material handling, transporting purpose, towing the industrial machines, and for the earth moving machines. For the earth moving purpose, the applications are used for the towing or pushing the non-propulsive heavy earth moving machines like the scrappers, graders. Those are those are not those are not have any kind of those are not the producing power in within it within, so they are use the tractor to operate the agriculture articulated earth moving machines. These propulsive units of heavy earth moving machines with sorry, with control are termed with the general name that is called tractor. Now coming to the general layout of the tractors. So students, you can see this is the number one. So here in this picture we can find show from we can find out that the number from 1 to 21. So here this one is the number 1, here is the number 2, this one is the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. So here the number 1 means number 1 is the front bumper. Here in this layout the number 1 shows the front bumper. Number 2, this box is shown the bonnet of the tractor. Bonnet of the tractor. Number 3, here this one is showing the front axle. Number 4, this one is called the front wheel. Number 5, this unit is called number 5, this is called the engine. Number 6, this one is basically is the steering drag line. Number 7, here some starters motors are there. Here the starter motors. Number 8 is the flywheel and the clutch box section. Number 9 is the clutch pedal. Number 10 is the gearbox assembly. Number 11 is the gear lever. Number 12 is the steering wheel. Number 13 is the power reduction. Number 14 is the rear axle. Number 15 is the rear wheel. Number 16 is the driver's seat. Number 17 is the exhaust line. Number 18 is the oil filters. These are the oil filters. Number 19 is the hydraulic system and the distributor. Number 20 is the draw PTO shaft or power takeoff shaft. And number 21 that is drawbar. Sorry, drawbar. So student, you can find out that there is some misunderstanding is here, that sir, this one is the bonnet and here is the engine portion, and 6 is the steering linkage, where 12 here is the steering. Actually, in this drawing, the engine section, those are basically placed in between this bonnet area. These things are showing here in a separate way. It is showing this engine section basically this engine section is basically placed in between this area. So here after making layout, this is so congested, that's why it is showing in the separate way in the down area. So so after that you can easily understand the steering linkage. Those are placed in here steering, and the steering linkage are easily connected with the front X in the front X. So basically these are the general layout of the tractor. Students, we are already sorry, we already discussed here about the general layout of the tractor. Now coming to the classifications of the tractor. Basically, the tractors can be classified into the three bases. First is control of the operating unit. Number 1. Number 2 is type of mounting, and number 3 is the purpose of the uses. So on the basis of that, the tractors can be divided into the three categories. The first category, that is the tractors can classify to control of the operating unit. The control of operating unit, basically the tractors can be controlled by the two way. One is the tractors with the sitting arrangement of driver on it and control on the moving with the sitting. This is the number 1. And second, number 2 is the tractor with the no sitting arrangement of driver, and driver works with the tractor and operate controlled by the walking. So in these two, so basically the tractor is basically controlled by the two. One is the first one is the driver can sit on the tractor where their sitting arrangement is available, and they can easily control or moving this tractor. And second one is in between the tractor there is a no sitting arrangement for the driver. The driver walk with the tractor and operate it. So according to this the students, there are there is two types of control for control of the operating unit. So that's how the tractor can be classified. The second criteria is the types of mounting. Basically, the tractors are basically mounting on the two things. Either first one is the wheel mounting, otherwise it is a crawler mounting. Where it is wheel mounted, so it is the three types, that is two wheel type, three wheel type, and the four wheel type. So basically the tractors can be classified that the two wheel are mounted, two wheel mounted, three wheel mounted, four wheel mounted, and another is the collar mounted, that is the half truck and the full truck. Where full truck means rear and the front wheel both are connected with the chain, and half truck means only either front or rear, front or rear, any one of them are connected with the collar connected, and the rest portions are connected with the wheel. So that's why it's called the half track collar mounted. So on the basis of this, the tractors can be classified in this way. And another type is the and third category, that is the purpose of the uses. The agricultural utility tractors, the farm tractors, industrial tractors, those are called traggers, rotary tillers, and the earth moving tractors. So in this five way, the purpose of the tractors can be classified. First of one is the agricultural utility, where the tractors is basically used for the agricultural and hauling purpose. So those are called the agricultural utility. Number two is a tractor or farm tractor. Farm tractor is basically used. Those are basically used to carry or pushing the scraper, या फिर reaper, those kinds of units, or those are used to moving the material from the farmers cultivated area to the farmer's house or the market. So those are called the farm tractors. Third one is the industrial tractors or trackers. Those are basically used in the industrial area to carry some high and load and unloading the anyone in one other sites, or so these are called the industrial tractor. Or the trackers means, if we if students, any one of you are visiting any kinds of supermarket or any kind of mall, you can find that there are the stand where we collect the bucket with the roller. So there is a small vehicles are there. Those vehicles carry the all the buckets and store a one place. So this particular vehicle which is collect all the type of buckets, that's are called the tuggers. So these are also in tractor. Next is the rotary tiller. This is another kind of industrial tractor unit. And next is the earth moving tractor. So according to the uses of this, or uses of the tractor can be classified in this sorry, in this five category. So students, today we'll discuss about the tractors, its definition, then its layout and the classification. And in the next classes we'll continue this tractors section. So still then, stay at home and stay safe. Thank you so much, students.